Isso aí. Estamos ao vivo para mais uma live de Red Dead Redemption 2. Peraí, eu acho que esse vídeo tá longe. O canal tá aqui.
Jose?
Fala aí, José.
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
Son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous. Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have
Nice.
I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickings.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure.
Esses caras tão loucão, não começou a festa.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made
Fala
it.
Gaming Life.
We are
Salve.
honored to be.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come, this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre. Senor Napoli.
Vamos ver qual é que é
As
dessa
long as the mayor
festa.
behaves himself, you know.
Eu já ia
Mr.
sentar
Bronte
bala em todo
has
mundo,
that
mas...
thing, you know, respect.
Jose, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're
Siga o
done.
guia. A gente não vai chegar no lugar não, velho? Ah, eu não podia entrar com arma, mas o maluco aí tem.
Boys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis
Vamos
High
mandar pra Twitch
Society.
também, galera.
Yes,
10
apparently
segundos.
so.
Não,
And all
mentira.
these
3
people.
segundos.
The mieux. You'll do anything for
Sure.
$1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself.
Caraca, o braço tá
and
top, hein?
that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have
Oxê,
no
tá os
sympathy
índios, tá
for
no meio do
them,
rolo.
because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows, this self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
Ih,
I meant no offense, sir.
Ah, none taken. None taken. All these vulgar
problema.
people, they hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days.
Cara,
Good
maluco.
day, gentlemen.
Good day to you.
Dá um
But
soco
before
na
you
cara desse
go, what
maluco.
exactly are your plans here?
But we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. But there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you, as a guest, yes, as my guest, bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
Agora o vinho bom. O que será que esse maluco vai aprontar, velho? Fala, gal cego. Aí meu fígado de cirrose. Os caras vão começar a tomar o vinho bom agora. Deixou os convidados encher a cara com vinho ruim. Siga o Dutch. O Dutch, essa cartola dele aí tá fácil de seguir.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can.
Enquanto o prefeito se puder, ele fique fora de confusão, não ouve nada.
Nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out of old Cornwall and what's his name, Milton.
Ó, temos que achar o prefeito, vamos lá. Arthur parece John Wick. Só faltou uma barbicha. Cadê o prefeito? Só que eu não vi quem era o prefeito na hora que o cara apontou.
These dancers, well, if that's French culture for you.
Gentlemen, I hope
Ah,
you're
ele
having a
mesmo.
fine evening.
Mr. Mayor, wonderful to see you again.
Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins.
I didn't know.
Fingir que eu tô de boa aqui, tacando moedinha na fonte.
I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
But Mr. Miller, the Indian problem is not an urban problem, but a
Eles estão aprontando pra cima dos índios, velho.
And here in Saint-Denis we have problems of our own.
I beg to differ, sir. It is not a rural problem, but a human problem. An American problem. We want to end this century yet more besmirched with blood and guilt because of more sins? Do we wish to better ourselves? I'd hope the latter.
As of course do I, but things are more complex in the
Tá bom, eu já peguei informação
than in the
suficiente.
heads of the intellectual.
Bonjour, monsieur.
Hello.
Would you like tickets?
What?
This cabaret show at the Theater Ramura.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to
Cheguei,
make it
troquei
so.
ideia com os caras.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies. Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off? Get your hands off me. Come on, sleep it off. Sit down and calm down.
Aí, botei o maluco pra fora da festa.
You can rejoin the party.
Torna até o prefeito. Vamos lá.
Monsieur?
Fala aí, seu prefeito. Botei o vagabundo pra fora.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. Ryder?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Ó, fogos.
My lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid.
Ih, maluco
He
dos trem,
shouted on the
velho.
telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what.
Lá, vamos nós descobrir a treta. Siga o criado sem ser detectado. Se dar uma virar pra mim, eu tô ferrado.
Do you need something from me?
Sobe rápido, truto. O maluco tá saindo fora.
No problem?
Fique longe do criado pra não ser detectado.
We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes. We're watching him and his men like hawks. Thank you, Mr. Turner.
O criado rebolando, velho.
Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing. The mayor said he will sign later. Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate Jip and beat him. I will not have standards slip in this house.
Ixi, vai dar merda.
Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me.
Eita, preula.
This area is not meant for the likes of
É
you.
desnecessário isso aí, fera.
The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Vai rápido, Arthur. Vai rápido. Pega o registro na escrivaninha. Mas cadê ele? O cara sumiu. Ah, valeu, maluco.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting.
Beleza, vamos meter o pé daqui. Retorne ao Dutch. Vou meter o pé daqui antes que alguém me veja.
Find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not.
I think...
Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
Vou meter o pé.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But
Não
not
há
yet.
4 patetas.
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on.
As armas aí, mano.
Here comes Lenny. All right. Let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves.
Here's them papers I took.
Anybody see you take this?
I don't think so.
I might have an idea.
Ih, lá vai ele bolar um plano.
Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons?
Aula de dança.
Portman?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Hosea is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and
vamos assaltar
Abigail are
banco.
gonna run some distractions, see how the law react.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Eita, frelo. Vamos ver quem que tem mais missão aqui. Tenta o Trelawney aqui, ó. Cadê meu cavalo?
Look me again, girl.
Dá uma compartilhadinha na live. aqui, deixa eu comprar de outro jeito. Isso aqui, excluir. Ah, aqui. Não, meu filho, carrega aí. Ah, aqui, ó. Aqui esse navegador tá bem lentinho, hein? Pronto. Seguimos. Pegada. Por que meu nível de honra tá tão baixo assim, velho? Marcamos. Tem uma hora séria aqui, ó. Vamos falar com ela. Ela tá bem ali, ó.
How you doing, Mrs. Adler?
How are you? Been quite a journey since I joined you fellas.
Yes.
And now you and Dutch have joined high society. Oh, Lord above.
Yeah, it seems so.
I think my days in polite society are over.
Well, I just saw Bill Williamson at a party at the San Denise's mayor's house. If he can do it, anyone can.
You get any leads?
Yeah, I think so. You know so, Arthur Morgan. Come on. We need to talk. Mrs. Adler, will you excuse us?
When you gonna let me come robbing with you, Dutch?
My lord, a few more like her, we could take over the whole world. A few more like her, there wouldn't be much of a world left. Yes, perhaps. Now, the trolley bus station. I went down there. I took a look at it. I think we can hit it.
Lá vem o Dutch com os planos dele.
Never robbed
Puta
in the
merda.
city before. Well, you leave the planning to me. You'll ride with me. Oh, wait. I say Lenny, not Micah. Well, that depends if you want a massacre or a payday. No, I wish that there was something I could do to make the two of you get along better. Well, that's easy. Make them change. Very funny. What is that?
Oxi. Oxi.
Look, there in the tree line. Everybody take cover! Or this
Eita porra! Cadê meu rifle? Cadê meu rifle?
Women and children inside! Rest of you!
Toma, toma!
Hold your ground! Arthur, they need help. Get down!
Baixa a porta da frente.
Arthur, now! Go on!
Ó, eu ia pular dali, cara. É mais fácil.
Come on, damn Driscoll!
What's happening, Driscoll? Get upstairs. Save it
Hold
up
in
there.
here. Stay away from the window.
Caraca, velho.
Get inside, fast! Come on, quick! Don't let anyone back through that door!
Toma! Vou sair pra todo lado. Esses caras saíram, velho. Achei os outros. Eita na cabeça! Caralho, tá vindo um monte, velho. Recuo para a noção, recuo para a noção. Do restante. Restante.
Get those doors barricaded quick! Good! Now everyone, I got this. Get these windows covered quickly. John, you take the windows over
Caraca,
there.
que
Charles,
treta, velho.
take the side doors there. Arthur, you take the windows in the back. Go! What the hell?
I always said that Kieran's law is
Is everyone accounted for? I think. Hey,
Toma.
I said.
Filho da puta.
I don't know. I think.
You old ladies, kids, geriatrics.
Toma, ainda levou mais um teco.
That's Mrs. Adler. She's still out there. Cover me. Okay.
Puta, ela ficou lá fora, velho.
Mrs. Adler.
cara morreu. Oxe, ia meter bala nela. Mano, ela esfaqueou o cara todinho, velho.
Miss all this? Come on, Arthur.
Proteja a sede. Vamos lá, louca. Vê o power. Vindo aqui. Os caras no rio ali, velho. Ai, errei. Bom. Vai, sai, vai. Mano, ela tá muito pirada. Ah, é o nosso. Mano, a mina, velho, arregaçou. Cowards.
We okay? I think
Caraca.
Except for Kieran here.
Pô, cortaram a cabeça do Kieran, velho. Caramba.
Mr. Swanson, would you take this boy and bury him someplace near, but not too near?
Of course. Charles, help me with the body.
We need to get this place cleaned up. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw.
Already taking care of it. Come on now, work.
Colm O'Driscoll. That man can really hate. So can I, Arthur. So can I. We need to get moving. Away from here.
So we should start looking for another camp.
You ain't thinking big enough, Arthur. You ain't seeing the vastness of our problems and our opportunities.
I'm not sure I get you.
You will, son. You will. Meet me near the trolley station. We got work.
Shall we?
Yep.
Caraca, velho. Fizeram um regaço.
Kieran, that poor kid we spared from O'Driscoll's gang up in the mountains is dead. They chopped his head off and tried to kill the lot of us. Whole place gives me the creeps.
Missão concluída, Cavaleiros do Apocalipse. Eu consegui fazer duas, ó. Uma missão sem consumir item de vida. Pô, tem 15 tiros na cabeça, caramba. Bom, cadê meu cavalo? Vamos para a próxima missão. Cadê a titia? Ah, não, tem aqui. Deixa eu ver primeiro. Onde é que tá? Vou encontrar o Dutch lá no bondinho, é isso? Agora eu posso correr. O rico de ferro é fenomenal. Ah, não mesmo. Vai ficar aí. Sai do jogo.
Good girl.
Good girl. Será que é a estação do bonde? San Denis.
Hey, move it!
Caraca, um trânsito, bexiga. Sai do meio, sai do meio, sai do meio. Sai do meio.
Can anybody show me some kindness?
Sai do meio. Sai do meio. Será que o Dante tá aqui? Cadê a porta do Dante? Ele.
There you are. Come on, keep walking. You're late. Couple of days in this place, you turned into some clock-watching city boy. What's the urgency? We need to leave. Forever. We've been doing well, making money, but for us all to leave together, we need enough for a boat. Now, I found a friendly ship captain. He's willing to take us to Australia or Tahiti.
Australia,
we just
Tahiti.
need to pay for passage and give him money for land when we get there. No questions asked. We will disappear. Be reborn. Well, where the hell is Tahiti?
Onde reais é o Tahiti?
An untouched paradise. Who lives there? Tahitians, I guess. How are we gonna get enough money for the passage of a whole boat?
Ele tem plano, Arthur. Ele tem plano, fica de boa.
In there. So we are gonna rob that place. Well, I didn't think we was fixing the plumbing. I don't know if you have noticed, but we are on the clock. I reckon we got a few days before the Pinkertons show, and then, well, we're done. Now, we need money. Bronte said this place...
Ixi, vai agora.
Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a
Ó, o
robbery.
estilo.
Behave as I tell you, and none of you will die.
Já entrou com estilo.
And you all...
Eu quero as duas armas também.
Now remember, we just want money. Don't make us kill you. Mr. M, relieve these fine folks of their valuables. Mr. S, check that room back there. I got this one. Hand over all your money now. Not mine. Quick. Okay, take whatever I've got.
Ó, $1, né?
I said open now, the gate. I'm gonna need everything you got on you. Okay. Of course.
E tome de honra perdendo.
Okay, give me everything you got. Quick.
Of course, just take it.
85 centavos.
Nothing much here.
What?
There's nothing really here.
You're sure?
Yes.
Then get out here and get ready for company. All of you! Behave. We don't want to hurt any of you. Mr. M, check the safe.
Vai lá, rapaz.
Sure. Open it.
Vai, abre esse bagulho aí, fera.
Open it.
Vai morrer. Beleza.
There's almost nothing here. There should be stacks of cash in there. He told us there was. Look again. There's no stacks. A few dollars in coins. That's it. Damn.
We got a problem. There's a ton of cops out there.
Ih, deu bosta. Deu bosta.
Son of a bitch, he set us up. You think? This seemed like a good time for sarcasm to you, Arthur. But you gentlemen, something.
Deu bosta.
The trolley. Follow me, gentlemen. Go now.
Meteu o pé de bondinho, é isso mesmo?
Does this Charlie go to Tahiti? I hope so. Shoot us.
Ah, desgraça.
Look out on the right. Watch those side alleys, Arthur. You got someone about you too?
Toma.
Some riders come on this side. Arthur, cover our left. Lenny. You all right there, kid? I'm good. Arthur, coming out of the bank on the right. That bastard must have called in every cop in the city. Got a hit.
Cadê o outro? Cadê o outro? Cadê o outro?
Outside the saloon. Oh, yeah. We are really moving here. Arthur.
Ficou sem chapéu, fera.
Slow this thing down. I'll try.
Ih, pifou. Pifou.
The thing's broke.
Deu ruim.
Hold on!
Eita! Nossa, velho. Mas que roubo, mas foi o Giba que planejou isso. Não é possível, velho. Não é possível. Vamos meter o pé, vamos meter o pé. Cadê meu vídeo? Eita porra, não tem mais.
You take right, Lenny. You okay there, Dad? I'm fine.
Eu tenho um aqui.
Got someone about me here. How many of them are there? Just keep shooting till nothing moves.
Acabou a bala. Mano.
Okay, let's move. Come on.
Siga o lane, siga o lane. Bora, lane, bora. Toma! Bora, 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 bora. Vai. Se cansa não, Arthur. Se cansa não, tá só começando. Toma! Só pipoco. Tá acabando a bala, tá acabando a bala. Ah, tem um cara aqui atrás. Eita porra. Mano, tá acabando a bala. Maluco aqui. Errei. Pegou na cabeça da hora. Segunda carroça. Agora eu tô cheio das munições. Deixa os caras virem aqui, ó. Toma! Na cabeça. Sai da frente, sai da frente, sai da frente, nós estamos doidos. Bicho. Nossa. Olhos da morte. Ó, a recompensa 165 pila, velho. Tá indo todo ensanguentado, velho. Tá louco. Carrega essa revólver aí.
I think we're clear. You know what, Dutch? Next time, let's not damn discretion.
Seemed like a good lead.
I know, but...
Well, we made it. Thanks to you.
Cara, tão tudo arrebentado, velho.
Good kid.
And we each got $15. Oh, and a quarter. Don't forget the quarter.
Não esqueça os centavos.
Set us up. Played me like a yokel. Put the law on us. What did we do to him? What did I do to him?
I guess he thinks he's the king around here. He don't want the likes of you.
É, pronto.
So, what are we doing next, Dutch?
E agora, Dutch?
We just need money. One more decent take, and we're gone. The bank is our bet. Hosea agrees.
Devia ter ido no banco primeiro.
Especially after that. I don't feel so good.
Now you just got a bash on the head.
Come on, I'm taking you back to camp.
Hey, you did real good there, Lenny. Just wish it could have turned out better.
Well, can't win them all.
Caralho, tá todo arrebentado. O cavalo tá perto, pelo menos? Deixa ele chegar. Cadê o banco? Pronto, tem uma recompensa de 165 conto na minha cabeça ali, velho. Fala aí, cavalinho. Vamos, tia, acelera aí.
Yep.
Tem correio lá? Não vi. Tem aqui, vamos apagar essa recompensa porque é melhor, vai. Pelo menos era pra andar pela cidade de boa. Toda arrebentada. A ponte já tá inteirinha, nem parece que acabou de passar por uma explosão. Calma aí. Tá cheio dos polícias aqui atrás de mim, né? Oh, caramba. Ai, tem muito policial, velho. Oh, caramba. Aí, ó, deu merda, deu merda. Calma aí, titia, calma aí. Calma aí, titia, se controla. Vamos. Sai do meio. Já deu bosta. Ah, calma aí, fera. Aguenta aí, tio.
You bastard!
I think he's bleeding. Finish him off.
Cara, tu é chato, hein, velho. Na frente. Agora um que tira muito perto. Caraca, velho. Fui regaçado. Morto. E agora? Será que ainda tô com a recompensa em cima da cabeça? Aparentemente não. Minhas armas estão aqui. Vamos lá, no banco vai. Aparentemente eu tô com a recompensa assim. 220. Ah, vou resolver logo isso aqui, não vou pagar esse negócio não. Pô, mataram meu cavalo, é isso mesmo?
Okay, boy.
Eu tô achando que mataram meu cavalo, velho. Fala aí, Trude.
Hello, how are you today?
Was this necessary?
Excuse me, sir.
Attention.
Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
Ah, vai lá. Esse não é o meu cavalo. Eu quero saber da titia.
Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote. I can say this all day. Let me vote. Let me vote. Let me vote.
Vai lá,
I
Amy.
will say this.
Ah, there you are, dear boy.
Yes, here I am.
Well, we're going to need to get you smartened up a bit.
Why?
Well, you can't play at the tables on a Lannahechee riverboat looking like this.
Can't?
Not if you want to fit in so well that no one will realize you're there to rob the place. Now, come on.
Are we still doing that?
Of course. We're going to fix you up so fine, no one will notice a thing.
Take it back here.
Hello, can I help you, gentlemen?
Yes, my friend here is in need of a new suit.
Tem que comprar uma roupa,
Make this
velho.
gentleman look like the Duke he really is. It was the English's fault his grandfather had to emigrate. A bitter and jealous people. You can see the aristocrat in his
É isso mesmo.
Very good choice, sir. Heavy brow from all the inbreeding.
Muito obrigado, viu?
Come on, let's get you to the barber.
Sure.
Barbeiro.
Good luck tonight, gentlemen.
Pô, só anda mais rápido aí tudo.
It's quite ingenious,
Tá indo devagar.
What is?
The action he has planned. Indeed, it's not much of an action at all. You play cards and win. And you're going to bet very big and flamboyantly while you win. And everyone's going to think you're some new money from the oil fields come to lay it on thick and drunk. All the while, Herr Strauss will be signaling you in your line of sight. When you bust the place, they'll take you upstairs to pay you off. And that is when Javier comes in, and you take whatever you want.
You don't think they might see an armed Mexican coming into the safe with me?
Sure, they might, but perhaps not. You will see.
The suspense is killing me.
Oh, don't be so jaded. We both know this is just the kind of innocent fun you thrive on.
Well, after the past couple of months, armed robbery don't seem such an innocent pastime.
No, but we, you, all of us, will be done here soon.
I hope so.
Come on.
I hope so. Barbeiro.
My good man, could you smarten up my dear hick friend here?
Ponta arma.
This unlikely fellow has made himself a fortune in the oil fields and learned himself not a lick of manners or gentlemanly deportment.
Well, very good, sir.
No, it's not good. Not good at all. Not if they're going to let him play big at the tables tonight.
Vem, Coutinho. Aê. Essa brilhantina.
Make him look like a prince, sir.
Aí, agora sim.
There, very smart.
Come on, let's get to the docks.
Bora, meu filho, começa a
I've
andar aí.
arranged some transportation for us.
Pô, ele tem uma carruagem esperando.
Hey, mister.
How you keep?
Vai, meu filho, começa a andar aí, George.
Grand Corrigan, please.
Grand Corrigan, sir.
Well, look at you. From Toad to Prince.
Yeah, this is a bit much, ain't it? The coach?
We can't whinny up there on horses like a bunch of countrified yokels. You're a brash oil man. Money to burn. Which reminds me, no shuffling and mumbling. Puff your chest out. Get outside yourself.
Yeah, all right. This ain't happening. So,
O Arthur tá de cabelinho curto agora.
You all right, by the way, the driver?
Oh, yes. Don't worry. George and I go way back. It's a man called Desmond Blythe. Made a fortune in hosiery of all things.
Bora, mano, acelera esse negócio aí.
Likes to play fast and always keep some extra collateral in the safe upstairs.
So, if Strauss is sitting behind him, how does he know what cards I got?
He won't. But the dealer has recently become a very good friend of mine.
Another one.
Don't worry, Arthur. We're all the authors of our own good fortune. He'll make sure you get the right cards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Indeed.
And what money am I playing with?
Tu passa aí, cara.
That has all been arranged. Your chips will be waiting for you.
Oh, carrying on like the devil.
There she is. Come on.
Bora.
Okay.
Arthur, leave any weaponry here. They'll search us when we get on. George, we'll collect these from you later.
Very good, sir.
Thank you, George.
Good luck, sir.
Falou, George.
Now remember what I said, Arthur.
Ó, o Arthur tá parecendo um homem decente agora.
Yes, yes, believe me, I heard every word.
Watch Strauss, listen to the dealer, and this should be a very lucky night. There they are. Gentlemen, how wonderful to see you. Arthur, you remember this pair of boys we met in New York? Come on, gentlemen. Champagne is on dear old Arthur. He's rich as can be, nothing luckier than a turkey that survived Thanksgiving.
Ah, sou rico pra caramba.
Hello, dear boy. Come on, let's head aboard. Drinks on Arthur. Champagne.
Oi.
I'm afraid we require all patrons to hand over their guns.
Já tô sem arma, trouxa.
The tables await.
I'll go find myself a change of clothes.
Okay.
You seem unsure.
Robbing a heavily armed riverboat without a gun tends to bring out the self-doubting.
These people are virtually idiots. This is simple stuff. Now have a good time, but don't lose too much money or your wife is going to kill me.
Whatever you say.
O Strauss sabe quais serão as cartas que serão dadas. Siga as instruções dele. Vamos lá, cara, o Strauss.
We have a chair here with your name on it, sir.
Jogar poker.
Good evening, gentlemen. Arthur Callahan. Sorry I'm late. I had some unfinished business at the bar.
Desmond Blythe. Evening. Not to worry. Welcome to the game, Mr. Callahan. Okay, gentlemen, let's play.
I hope you're a player. Been too many cowards at these tables recently. Nothing less dignified than a man afraid to lose a little money.
Look at this! Chips already stacked up, waiting for me.
Segure RB para
I
focar no
like this joint
Strauss.
already.
We aim to please, sir.
Ó, o Strauss ali, ó.
How are we all fared?
Some better than others.
If we all fared the same in life now, where would the fun be?
Quite.
Wait, not Desmond Blythe, the hosiery king. I should have brought my other wallet.
Not my preferred title, but yes, you should have.
Valete. Desistir. Ah, mano, que safadeza, velho.
Think I'll wait for this seat to warm up a bit.
I thought as much. Maybe you should have another drink, Mr. Callahan.
Call.
Good God, are you men or mice?
Caraca.
Okay, sorry, boys, I'm taking it all.
We'll see about that. To hell with it. Here we go, then. Well, hello, my ladies. Damn it.
Mr. Blythe wins with 3 queens.
Pô, acho que eu tinha ganhado, hein, cara.
Goodbye, gentlemen. I guess it's just you
Virou
and me
8
now,
ali.
friend.
Yes, it is.
Time to see if you're really the man you seem to think you are.
Likewise, Mr. Blythe.
So, what business are you in, Mr. Callahan?
I'm an oil man, for my sins.
Funny, I haven't heard of you.
Oh, you will. You know, I thought
Ó,
about
par de
getting a
damas.
hosiery, but
Deu bom.
I just look better in a suit.
I would stick to oil, Mr. Callahan. I don't think you have a future on the stage.
You sound just like my wife.
Raise, or is that too high for you?
You're just getting all the cards tonight, ain't you?
Vou subir mais. Vou subir pra 100 conto.
Yeah, I'm gonna race.
Hesitant in business, Mr. Callahan. I'll call.
Pagou, viado.
Okay, Mr. Callahan, I'm all in.
Ó, All-in? Então vamos all-in.
I'll call. Interesting. They're cowgirls.
Haha, ganhei. Haha,
Yes, my
trouxa.
luck hell. Is that you done?
Done?
Bust. Or, you got something else to play with?
Meaning...
Well, I heard there was some big boys on this boat. Maybe that's not you. No offense.
Sit your hillbilly ass
Sente-se seu
down.
traseiro caipira.
Why?
I got a watch.
Look at you.
An expensive one. Real fine.
Ih,
Swiss.
vai postar
A
relógio.
Reutlinger, no less. It's in the safe upstairs. It's worth more than you.
Okay. I trust you.
Now play.
As you wish.
So, you
as
must
you
know
wish.
Leviticus
Okay.
Cornwall, big oil man like you.
Of course, we've crossed paths. I was fortunate enough to tour a little operation heads up in New Hanover.
Vamos lá que a gente tem. Ih, par de reis.
Let's not waste
Par
any
de
more time
reis.
here. All in.
Don't worry, sir. Everyone is the author of his own good fortune.
Ah, moleque.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Pair kings.
Very good, but not good enough.
Shit. Uh-oh. Yes, you little beauty.
Hard
Oh,
lines,
flush.
Mr. Blythe. Mr. Callahan wins with an ace-high diamond flush.
God damn you! No offense.
None.
Well played, sir.
Perdeu o relógio, truta.
Now, forgive my lack of discretion, but, where might I find this watch?
It's upstairs. Shall we go and have a look?
Why not?
Gentlemen.
Please, cash these out for me.
I started last week.
Good.
Vamos lá pegar esse relógio da zoeira.
Perhaps you could escort us up to the office.
Yes, of course, sir.
Thank you.
Follow me, gentlemen.
Come with me, sir. You're having quite the night.
Yeah, so far.
I cannot believe someone gave a greaser a job.
We live in
Ah,
strange
seu
times.
preconceituoso.
Personally, I wouldn't trust one with a gun, but fear not. I've got my own little lawgiver right here.
Very good.
Next, we'll be hiring Negroes.
Yeah, I know.
Safado.
I think you're going to like this watch, sir. I saw it earlier, and it really is a handsome piece. Foreign made, but you can't have everything.
Indeed.
Well, here we are.
Cadê o meu relógio?
Just give me 1 second, sir.
Of course, take your time. Don't reach for that gun.
Take his gun, Arthur.
Dá essa arma aí, fera.
I guess you were right. Only an idiot would give a greaser a gun.
Saquei o cofre, vamos lá. Agora eu tô com 6 balas, velho. Filho da puta não veio com 6 balas. Toma! Aí eu fui mais rápido.
Shit, let's hope no one heard that.
Que agora deu merda.
Safe, let's get out of here. Can't believe that
Deu
asshole
merda.
another gun.
The view in here is looking pretty good.
How much is there?
Must be a few thousand plus the watch.
Nice. Now let's get out of here.
Siga o Javier, bora Javier.
Let's go meet the others.
Sure.
I reckon we've only got a few minutes to get out of here.
If we're lucky.
Eu quero uma arma.
Was that a gunshot? It sounded like one. Come on. And how exactly are we getting out of here?
I ain't too sure. This is what tends to happen when you leave Trelawney in charge of planning. Oh, garnish no meat. Probably involve us dressing up as dancing girls and canning off the side.
Dançando
Nice uniform, by the way.
Thanks. Give anyone a job these days. Anyway, we shouldn't give ourselves away till we know we need to. Maybe we could still blend into the crowd when it all goes crazy.
Which it surely will. To the bar, senor!
I hope you had fun, sir.
At the time of my life. You boys sure know how to put on a show.
That's wonderful. Ah, look, there's your friend.
Cheat, and I beg you to take back the insinuation.
There he is.
Now, don't be a sore loser, friend.
There's something I don't like about the pair of you.
There's plenty I don't like about you, but I have the good manners to keep my mouth shut.
There he is! Shoot that man!
Eita, preula.
Come on, Arca! We gotta get out of here!
Toma! Caramba, tô levando bala.
We need to get out of here.
Fugiu do bar, fugiu do bar.
I don't know, this ain't my show, silly.
Damn it! We gotta go! Come on! What about the alligators?
Pera aí que eu tô na merda, velho. Ih, não tenho item.
Right next to me.
Pra onde a gente tem que ir nessa merda, velho? Caraca, os caras foram nadando, mano. E o dinheirinho?
Well, never a dull moment.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it.
So, how much did we get?
A few thousand, I think. Pretty good.
Yes, indeed.
And this watch, apparently it's worth a bunch. Swiss, a Reutlinger or something?
Nice watch. Yes, it's a Reutlinger, all right.
Caramba.
We'll give it back then. All right, come on, let's get out of here.
Caraca, 6.000, velho. Ó, ainda tô com esse cavalo bosta aqui, cadê a titia? Onde é que tá o Dutch? Vamos lá falar com o Dutch. Vai pro outro lado. Veio pro lado errado. Eu preciso ir no estábulo, mano. Aqui, ó. Tá no caminho certo. Sabe onde é que tá a titia?
Look out! Come on!
Morning.
Olha aí, truta.
First time, huh? Welcome.
Pô, a titia se foi, velho.
Got some real sharp stones on the roads in the town. Can do some serious damage to a horse's hooves.
Vou pegar o carpeado de volta.
Certainly. Let's switch them out. Good saddle will go a real long way. Trust me. You can't spend too much on a saddle.
Estribos.
You can tell the difference with these additions. Excellent choice, sir.
Tem mais ainda. Capota.
So, how's you? You must be a connoisseur.
Que raios é um título?
I think you should do it. Goes well with a saddle. Okay.
Mantas.
You can't have too much with you out in the wilderness. Thanks for your business. It's better to equip yourself and not need it than the other way around. Nothing better than a well-groomed horse.
Americano, top.
Mm-hmm. I really think your horse will appreciate it.
Aí.
Enjoy.
Vamos nessa, carpeado.
Always welcome.
Deixa eu ver o que mais dá pra fazer aqui no estábulo.
Damn. You ever let this horse feed? I'm
São
sorry.
de beterraba, cenoura, torrão de açúcar, chimonte. Ah, mas calma. Ah, então peraí. Vender. Porra, $6.
You must be a connoisseur.
Puro sangue árabe. Ah, moleque. 1050. Isso aqui vai ser um yata. Depois a gente pega o carpeado só em último caso.
Hey, I gotta be somewhere.
Agora vamos pro deck. Cavalo caro da bexiga. Ah, tem que subir os bagulhos dele agora. Ah, pronto, matei o cavalo. Levanta aí, fera. Foi mal. Foi mal, good boy. Pega a cenourinha aí. Isso. Ó, velho. Que isso, mano? Vocês não sabem fazer curva, não? Vamos pelo trem, vai. Tá pela linha do trem que é mais jogo. Peixe lendário. Descobri a localização de um peixe lendário.
There, boy.
É, boy.
Yeah, okay, boy. Who are you?
Fala aí, mano.
You're all right, boy. Easy now.
Tá cheio de cavalo aqui, meu. Cadê o bagulho da sopa?
Come here, Arthur.
Come tudo aí, cara. Isso.
Hey, Javier.
Vamos lá dar uma graninha. Fala aí, molequinho.
I tell you what, Little Miss Romance, I was right.
About what?
Sandony.
How so?
It ain't romantic. It's evil.
Contribui.
People can be very romantic.
Shut up. I talked to this couple in town.
Narita.
There's this old rumor about people drinking blood. Blood in town.
Just a silly wild tale. Blood drinking ain't romantic enough for you. Depends on whose blood. Very funny.
Beleza. Contribui demais. Munição e comida. Porra, 300 conto, velho. Tem 567. Vai. Perdeu uma grana, mas tá valendo, vai. Fala aí, Dutch.
So, Arthur, you get the deciding vote.
About what? We take an insult and scurry off like cockroaches? Or deal with business the right way?
We don't need to take revenge. We hardly know the guy.
This ain't about revenge, Hosea. Angelo Bronte don't mean shit to me. This is about the fact we are planning to rob a bank in his town. A bank that he no doubt protects. A town where his men are gunning for us. Before we do that, we need to put him out of commission.
There's always an easier way.
There ain't no easier way. Now, I know his type. He is a vindictive little power broker who rules by fear. Now, we pull that stunt in his cesspit of a town, we're doomed. You want to leave this place? Leave this country? We need that money.
Just don't feel good, Dutch.
This is it. This is the last job that we are ever going to pull. Before the year is out, we are going to be harvesting mangoes in Tahiti. Farmers. But we need seed capital, and we need to leave. You know it. I know it.
Forgive me if I can't think too much about the mango harvest.
This is it. Trust me. Arthur.
If it's business, well, business is business.
Negócio é negócio.
Angelo Bronte stands between us and our future.
You'll damn us all.
Arthur, come on.
You better be right about this one.
I am.
Vamos lá passar os carros no maluco?
And usually I've been right.
If you say so.
Quit doubting, Arthur. It does no favors. Come on. We need to go see a man about a boat.
A boat?
We're headed to a settlement called LeGras. I met a boatman there called Thomas who knows these waters like the back of his hand.
Why do we need a boat?
So we can attack Bronte's
Oh, eu tô achando que aquela ali é Titi, hein?
Catch him off guard. He knows we survived the trolley station, so
Ah,
he'll
não,
be
é o cavalo
expecting
do
some
Dutch.
kind of reprisal.
Que era igual.
All right. Okay, makes sense.
See? I do still possess some capacity for rational thought.
Bora, miado. Sacanagem com a Titi. Vamos nessa.
Thank you.
For what?
For taking my side back there.
It ain't about sides.
Ô, diabo.
Feels like Hosea's lost his spine.
What?
But this move on Bronte, is it for the bank job or revenge for what happened at the trolley station?
Both. Neither. What does it matter? We need to hit that bank. And Bronte has the police and just about everything else in Saint Denis in his back pocket. He also set us up. And lest we forget, took young Jack.
I understand. We just got a lot of pots on the boil, given all the folks who's out gunning for us.
You all seem to have forgotten how money is made and what it takes to support 20 people. Let alone what it takes to give 20 people a new life overseas.
With all due respect, Dutch, is this Tahiti plan really gonna work out?
You tell me, Arthur. Is it? Have some goddamn faith. I am bending over backwards to make a future for us.
I know, but...
But... When did you become so
Desde
small-minded?
quando eu tô mesquinho.
If you'd rather we break up the family, go our separate ways, just tell me.
Of course not.
This isn't a prison camp. I am not forcing anybody to stay.
Filho da mãe, tá correndo
So
pra
either
caramba.
we're in this together, working together to get out together, or we're not. There simply isn't a reality in which we do nothing and get everything.
I know. You're right. Just feels like we're on borrowed time again.
Caramba, onde é que ele vai,
The
velho?
O'Driscolls found us.
Anyway, here we are. Let me do the talking. Thomas, it is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Mr. Dutch.
Thomas, have you met Arthur? Arthur, Thomas is quite the boatman. He's going to help us get close to our prey. The other night we had quite the adventure fishing for catfish. Now, my friend, can I call in that favor?
What do you need?
You know Angelo Bronte. Well, exactly. We need to make a social call. We were hoping you could row us in quietly one evening around the back of his house.
Well, if anyone can, I can.
We'll pay you for your trouble.
If you bringing him trouble, it won't be no trouble for me.
Good.
My business partner, Jules, he's out on the skiff. I need to check with him. Plus, I need to check the traps. Would you come with me?
Of course. Arthur?
Why not? Shouldn't take too long if we can find it. Be lively. Mind you, there's a lot of gators. Uncommon number. Big ones.
Great. Come now, Arthur. It'll take more than a prehistoric reptile to scare you, surely.
I just want to see you meet your match when it comes to an aging predator with a big mouth, Dutch.
Arthur here is something of a comedian, Thomas. More of a jester than a gunslinger.
Well, if you say so, Mr. Dutch.
Ficar de olho com um pontinho vermelho aparecendo no mapa ali.
And stay on the high ground. You call this ground? It feels like water to me. Down here, we can't be too picky there, Mr. Arthur. Got a couple of crayfish traps up ahead. Mr. Dutch, you keep a lookout for company. Mr. Arthur, check the traps with me.
Vasculho armadilha.
Can you please check the other one for me, Mr. Arthur?
Aquele bagulho andando ali, velho.
This one's empty. All right. I got a few more set over this way. Come on.
I don't want to know what just touched my leg.
Mr. Dutch, you sure you the right fellas to be going after Angelo Bronte?
Oh, he's much more the kind of reptile I can handle.
Now stay close. Make sure you follow my line.
Oh, I fully intend to, Thomas.
You too, Mr. Arthur.
O xizinho ali tem uma armadilha ali, ó.
Waiting hasn't caught on as a pastime, can't you?
I love it out here. Peaceful. Nobody bothering you now. Except for the night folk sometimes.
The night folk?
Yeah, some strange.
Olha esse carezão lá, ó. Olha lá, ó.
And the animals they are.
Well, this just gets better and better.
Whoa. Stop where you are. It's a gator. Just stay as still as you can. All right, let's keep moving. I got another trap by that small island up here. I don't know what's taking Jules so long with that boat.
I think we are all equally keen to find him.
Give me a hand here, Mr. Arthur. This trap is stuck in the mud. It happens.
Vamos ajudar.
Guess something didn't want to be caught. My gosh. So it's true.
What is?
There's been talk of a big old bull, but people talk a lot of nonsense. I guess this was... No, but only something huge could do this.
Fantastic.
Let's hope it bites you first, Dutch.
Should we just keep moving? I don't really want to hang around here much longer.
Alright. I suppose this can wait. Let's go.
Você podia esperar, porque você fez a gente vir aqui, fera. Vai sair um jacarezão daí. Eita. Aqui, né? Quem tem medo.
My God, there's no shortage of them.
Good eating.
Us or them?
Exactly. Come on.
Caraca.
We really should have run into Jules by now. I reckon we should split up so we can search both sides.
Okay, Arthur, since you appear so at home here, you take the right. We'll go left.
What?
Just keep your eyes open.
Que bosta. Me mandaram ir pra onde o jacaré foi.
Jules? Hey! Someone there? Hello?
Cara, o jacaré é mó grande, velho.
Hey! Someone there?
Ô, Lego. E aí?
Jules?
Ô, você viu a mensagem que eu te mandei lá no Face?
Hey! Someone there? In the tree! That must be him.
Porra, não, velho.
Hey, you in the tree. What are you doing? There's a monster.
Nossa.
A monster.
É um jacaré, fera. Desce daí.
There's a monster. Where?
Valeu, Lego.
Where'd he go?
Amanhã eu vou levar lá pros Manolos, ver se eles arrumam o celular. Deve ter dado ruim na bateria de novo.
Knocked me off the boat and chased me over here. You must be Jules. Yes. Where is the boat? Over there. I ran. Okay.
Opa.
Where'd this monster swim off to?
Qual foi essa?
I think that way. Good luck shooting that thing. You'll need a cannon.
O que é um jacaré ou é uma cobra? Acho que era uma cobra.
Got the skiff. It's over here. Stuck.
E vai dar merda. Vai dar merda isso daí.
Got it loose. Jump.
Good man.
All right, let's get back to the dock. Yes, please, let's go.
Cadê o jacaré?
Thank God.
Dá pra já colocar a arma na mão, não?
So, who are these fellas? fellas, Thomas?
Two new friends of mine. I'll explain later.
Jules, we are very happy to have finally made your acquaintance.
I thought I was gonna be out here all night.
What you doing hiding up in the tree, boy?
This gator was huge, Thomas. Twice as big as I ever seen. Twice as angry, too.
Nonsense.
Eita. Fudeu. Fudeu.
Yeah, I thought we cleared. You're gonna need to jump in and pull us free.
Me?
Yeah, just do it. Won't take you a minute, boy. Go on.
This is a bad idea.
Vai dar merda.
You'll see any giant monster long before it gets anywhere.
Cadê minha arma, mano? Deixa eu pôr minha arma na mão.
You'll be fine. You didn't see the thing. Yeah, neither did you. It's just a myth, Jules. Now pull.
É só um mito. Aí. Ih! Cadê o Jules? Caraca!
No, I'm going in. No, we can't lose the boat. Arthur, go. Well, quick.
Lá vou eu. Lá vou eu. Salve o Jules. Segura aí, Jules. Cadê minha arma? Aguenta aí, Jules. Se eu chegar aí e ficar parecendo o professor Girafales levantando o Kiko da piscina, você vai... Eita porra! Eita porra! Cadê você, Jules? Jules! Ali. Vem cá, fera. Vem cá que eu vou te ajudar. Calma aí. Aí levanta, pega ele que nem o professor Girafales pega o Kiko, levanta. Cadê o barco? Cadê o barco que eu não tô enxergando, velho? Só não olho pra trás. Eita porra! Vai, filho, corre! Eu tô ficando cansado, Tô ficando cansado, minha estamina tá indo pro saco. Tô tentando, mas tô ficando sem estamina. Atira nele. Eita porra! O jacaré, calma aí, fera. Ah porra, vai. Cadê esse porra? Toma. Caralho, bicho resistente da porra. Ah! Ele vai virar o barco, Mano, que bagulho gigante.
Here, take this. Try to stop the bleeding. You're gonna be okay, son.
Caraca.
You're gonna be okay. Just thank your old Uncle Dutch. I heard that.
Olha esse bagulho aí, fera. Olha esse bagulho aí.
There's still a lot of blood. You need to put pressure on.
Ah, que canseira dessa perna aí. Aí.
I've stopped the bleeding. I think you'll be okay. If you don't get a fever, we can bring down a fever.
A fever is the least of our worries.
Olha aí.
Look who's back.
Olha aí.
God damn it.
Pega as duas armas, filho. Pega as duas armas. Ah, não tenho rifle. Eita porra. Ô meu filho, vai navegando em linha reta, velho. Dá uma de giba não. Escapou por pouco, hein?
You're gonna be okay, kid. Sorry, Jules. Guess all them stories was true. Big and mad. That's unusual. Normally the little ones are angry. Big ones is lazy.
I guess he never outgrew his anger. Kinda reminds me of you, Arthur.
You know, I don't think I've ever seen you squeal before, Dutch.
I weren't the one squealing.
Yeah, well, you weren't in the water with him. And this poor boy was nearly dinner.
Quase virou
Can we
jantar.
get some help? Jules has been bitten.
Oh my God.
There's a monster out here.
Mano, tem que matar aquela porra, velho. Tá doido?
Just keep him warm. Feed him garlic for the infection. Thank you. Both of you. I'm at your service anytime you need.
Thank you, Thomas. Where can we find you?
You just meet me back here.
Very good.
Can one of you help me put the boat back out?
Sure. I'm gonna head back to camp and placate the irritable Miss O'Shea, who's causing more trouble. I'll collect the boys. Meet you back here, Arthur.
Mr. Arthur? Old Brunty. Bad man. I know. Killed some good folks. Hurt a lot of people. Well, he definitely lacks a certain charm. I'll see you soon. Be safe. We got monsters out here. Well.
Maluco. Missão concluída. Passei por enquanto. Cadê meu cavalo? Porra, cai na água de novo. Miata, cadê você? Tá aqui. Bom, galerinha da live, é isso. Nos vemos na próxima, hein?